Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Pyro coming with another video. Time for another reaction. Today it's going to be Lil Wayne, Mona Lisa featuring Kendrick Lamar with the Carter 5. It's the first track that's been released, I think. So let's just get into this and see what he's talking about on this with oh good old Kung Fu Kenny. I like the piano. I mean, well, straight off the bat, I kind of like that. It's like using old English, as it were, going in, saying that it's like, I got a story to tell you. Hope it's not too much, but that's cool. Let's go. Okay. That's a that's a bar to open up with like a good couple lines. Like everyone's getting hype at the club, basically, and everything and all that. And then you take someone back home, and she steals your stuff, and she's like, when you get up, it's like, oh no, let me help you, and like, that's quite a bar to open up with. I mean, like, that's some serious stuff going on. I mean, like, I'm going by the name of the title, Mona Lisa. It's like it's something that looks pretty, but then there's obviously something hidden beneath that. Yeah. I'm feeling this. She's staring like a victim, like straight up lying. I think that was when he's so just then, like, I can't remember the rest of it, but he just said, "Watch your mouth, Milli Vanilli." So Milli Vanilli is actually like a duo from back in the '80s, I think it was. Yeah, from the '80s, and basically they were like really popping and everything. This, I guess they would be called R&B or pop R&B, something like that. Really cool, popping and everything. And then out of nowhere, it's discovered. Well, they were performing live, or I think it was live. And it turns out they lip synced everything. They weren't actually singing, or maybe they couldn't sing live. I can't remember. But so watch them out because when they were singing, it was out of tune. I think the CD started to skip, and so it's clear that they weren't singing. So it's like watch your mouth, like be careful what you say and how you say it. So that's a really cool night. I like that. You just throw it back around, like you catch it, lying through her teeth. I'm really loving the way he's flowing. Like, don't get me wrong. In honesty, I'm not the biggest Lil Wayne fan. Definitely not the biggest Lil Wayne fan. But I appreciate what he does as a rapper throughout like his whole career, like from the Hot Boys all the way up until now. Like he's done a lot in that time with all the different styles that he's done and the auto tune and everything. Well, I'm not a big fan of auto tune, but I appreciate what he's doing. And this seems like it's gone back to what he did before the auto tune, everything before Lollipop, and this is the Wayne that I like. This is like a story. Like I like that. Like he was literally just saying she did this for you, but you can't trust them. The witches. I'm really feeling this. This is like got a nice subtle beat to it. The flow is amazing. She don't love him. She just want to share. I took that as she clearly she doesn't love him. She just want to share his wealth. In this context, like just share his wealth, his money, his time, or whatever, but none of hers. You know what I'm saying? So I think that line to me is probably what stood out the most in this song. It just says a lot with what two lines, and that's it. It's crazy. That's madness. Like This dude is pouring his heart out to this girl, Mona Lisa, and then she tells Wayne, and then Wayne tells his people. I just want to get to the end of the story, see what's going on. I wonder if Kendrick is the other guy, or if he's just going to spit a verse in a similar fashion to this. For me, I would like Kendrick to be the guy that's been in love with this Mona Lisa girl. That'd be really interesting, different sides of this story from this girl, Mona Lisa. So it's a plan. Yo. Didn't sue moi because it's him. This is painting a serious picture. Like, this is some. Like I said, I don't know Lil Wayne that much, but for me, this is a story that is crazy. And I've listened to some older stuff like Nas Gave You Power, Stand by Eminem, and I recently found out about Ross Capucione, I think it is, by Jordan Lucas, and those three are amazing stories that are told. And whilst this doesn't have the intricate lines or the crazy different styles within the story, it is there, and I really appreciate the way he's telling this in a very simple fashion, but very effective and very well painted story. And like, well, you want this to be well painted when you're calling a song Mona Lisa. It's a rubbery, it's a mug. Hey. Oh. Send it to you. This is really good. Like, the fact is, he's just referenced the picture Mona Lisa as one that's crazy. Then he depth further into this with referencing the actual framing of it and saying she's here to frame all you. That's crazy. I mean, like, it's not spectacular. It's not mind blowing in the sense of people may not have done this before, people haven't done things similarly. It's just within the context of this song, I really appreciate how he is sticking to the topic of this, the naming of the song Mona Lisa being a picture, and it's framed, and a picture is worth 1,000 words, and that's what he's doing right now, is painting that picture. True, people saying that you will follow other things to forget what you need. True. She's been with you forever. Whew. Boom. This is crazy. So, my hope for this was that Kendrick was going to be the other guy, but clearly isn't. I kind of thought by the end of that verse that Wayne had dropped is it wasn't, because I don't think you'd want to paint someone else in that negative a manner, saying that he's so scared, blah, 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 when you're both in the same song. Could have been, but I guess that would be a different kind of song. And this song is clearly Wayne setting up this dude with Mona Lisa to go and rob him. And Kendrick's side of that is, I think, just painting this girl, which may be a different Mona Lisa, it may be the same Mona Lisa, but he's going in and saying she's on the internet all the time, waking up with different makeup, blah, 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 blah. This girl, he doesn't really know who she is. Let's go. Crazy. I like this. This is flow that's crazy. He's a dog in the wind and he's a pet. I think he said he's a pet laughing. The way this flow is going, it's a fast flow, but it's not too fast. I think it's very much in line with the way Wayne set this up and the story that's going on. It seems like as though he's talking more about the guy and the girl, whereas Wayne is talking more about the girl and how he's leading up to rob this dude. Hmm. So he's trying to leave this girl. Ah, okay, I get where this is coming from. I really get where this is coming from. Okay, so with this, I believe, from what I've gathered, Kendrick is seeing this girl who is a Mona Lisa, a beautiful picture, but she is cheating on him with some other dude. Now, whether that is Wayne's dude that he's about to rob or not, I don't know. It may not even be connected. I just love when things connect in songs and movies and everything. But that's the angle this is not going with. Let's go. Uh, I love this. A He's looking after someone else's kid. He's playing someone else's saved game. You know, that's crazy. Oh, when you have one in the chamber, that means you're ready to finish it. It's the end. It's done. And I love this picture. It's just crazy. Of course, this is crying Kendrick when he's just going crazy. He's hysterical. He's been killing this pussy, and now he's killing himself. That's that's a picture right there. That's a crazy picture. Face face down, Mona Lisa. You don't want to pick that picture face down. Now that is 5 minutes and what 25 seconds according to my iTunes or something like that of a great song. For me, it's been a long time since I felt like a great Lil Wayne song has happened. And I've been hearing bits and pieces of Lil Wayne songs here and there, but pretty much anything after Lollipop, I was not a big fan of. I mean, I like some of the stuff he did with DJ Khaled and things like that, but overall, I was not feeling his music. But this song, at the very least, and it's the first song I've heard from the album, I'm interested in and intrigued to find out what's going on in this whole album. If that's the song that's on here, I want more. And looking at other songs that I can see with artists, I'm gonna get into this, and I may even give a review on this album. We'll see. Anyways, dudes, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that good jazz. Hit the notification bell. Let me know what you think of this. I post videos weekly. Here you can probably see another reaction or something like that. Here, whatever YouTube suggests. These areas here, this area here, somewhere. I don't know where these things pop up when I'm filming. But yeah, click on those. See the rest of things. Again, comment section below. I see you guys in a bit. That's another sign off. So peace.